ready to go in. I'm doing the Temple of Elemental Evil, which they have reasonably abbreviated as TOEE. I mean, it would be this line would be very long. It would be like that wide if they spelled the whole thing out. But gonna do the fire node. Lots of these little quests here. Now, I'm not sure how long each of these are. I've never actually done the Temple of Elemental Evil, either in pen and paper or the adaptation here. This is the third stage of the Temple of Elemental Evil. So this is fire. So let's plop a fire resist. Unfortunately, that fire resist only lasts like a minute because I only have one level of wizard that gave me that spell. So I'm not going to trust that to last very long. Let me get into my inventory here, and we shall load our crossbow. Get auto attack turned on. Be very careful here, since I don't know what's up with this elemental node of fire. I don't see any enemies just yet. A stone tablet. I'm guessing that you need to read that. Why don't you stay right there, cleric? You must walk the path. Flame consumes. Follow the vortexes left behind. Light the beacons. Bring your sacrifices to the altar. Do not come empty-handed. Well, empty-handed, huh? Does it mean they want money? Like most religions. Our God is all-powerful, but he can do anything, but he needs money. Okay. Let's not have the cleric walk through the lava. Mysterious remnants. Okay. It said something about following these vortices, I think, so I will head that way. Bats. Ifrit, huh? Take that, Ifrit. Now, did the nodes go this way or not? I don't see any of that swirly stuff. Some fire elementals here. Fortunately, my fire resist is pretty good. Thanks to my green steel gear. It's like 20 as the base for my fire resist. The only ones I really need to worry about are Sonic, which I can bolster with a spell, and Cold. But on the fire node, I doubt we're going to run into much cold. Being as cold is the opposite of fire. Silly hellhounds. Yes, I know my rogue plays an awful lot like an artificer. Why, hello there. Okay. I'm guessing something I need to light. Let's not step on the dragon or anything. Go carefully around it. Red dragon. What is my cleric doing? Oh, he likes magic missiles, does he? Well, let's put a shield spell on. That should prevent that damage at least. Oops, lava. We don't want to swim in the lava. Take that, dragon. Eat some chemicals. Wow, he took down the cleric. That's going to make things a little harder. As I'm going to need to search for a shrine. Piles of gold. I probably should have waited to fight the dragon until I had done a little more searching. I did just win a Cypress Spirit Cake, though. I could use that to recover the cleric. However, he's low on mana anyway, so why waste such a valuable resource when I can possibly sneak around and find a shrine? Actually, there is a shrine. We already saw a shrine, so we just need to work our way back to that. Hopefully there aren't any respawns. If there are respawns, I could be in trouble. What the? Looks like I accidentally hit the hotkey for auto look or something. Okay. So we fought a dragon, and it was unpleasant. Oops, no, that's the wrong path. We don't want to open any new areas until we get the cleric back. Okay, there's our initial stone tablets. Let's see if my fire resist is up to the lava. Yeah, I'm not taking any damage. Okay. So 20 fire resist appears to be sufficient. Here's where we entered the zone. I don't want you to rest just yet. Oh, all right. Your mana is pretty low. As long as I'm here, here's hoping I can find another shrine. Since we're on Elite, the shrines only work once. Well, the Rest Shrine only works once. You can use the Resurrection Shrine as much as you want. Come on. Don't sizzle yourself in the lava. Okay. NPCs don't jump. Okay. So, let me see. We went that way. Let's go the other direction. These little vortices led us to this intersection, but it didn't lead us down to the dragon. Oh, looks like they actually went this way. Okay. Node-bound Ifrit. Alright. Looks like the Ifrit died and left his sword behind. Okay, so following the swirling nodes in the air, Twang, twang, twang. Alright. Alright. Okay, there's the next beacon. Another shrine would come in handy right about now, Mr. Dungeon Designer. Are you gonna die on me again? Let's put you on defensive. Make you a little less aggressive. Fire bats. Bats are so annoying. Flying in circles around you, getting behind you so you can't shoot them. Alright, so looks like this is the way to go. I wish he had a weapon other than a fire mace. need some Arthur Brown music here, I think. Fire, I'll take you to learn. I'll see you burn. Do, 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 do. You've worked hard and you saved and earned, but all of it's going to burn. And your mind, your tiny mind, you know you've really been so blind. Now's your time to burn your mind, you've fallen far too far behind. Oh, fire, destroy all you got. Fire. Sorry, I'm no Arthur Brown. You little jerks. You killed my cleric. Okay, so even though he's out of mana, I could go back to the Resurrection Shrine and get him back on his feet, but that's all the way back there. Why is there none up here? Well, there might be. I don't know. I'll have to be very careful. Nope, nope, nope. Too big a fight. Too big a fight. I'm going to go back and get the cleric on his feet so he can at least act as a distraction. Whoa! Well, okay. Using my bottomless flask of rum. That was one of the rewards, I think, from that recent event with all the crystals. But I had gotten that in a previous life. And a bottomless flask of rum is very, very useful in that it's a large heal. It has a large cooldown, but also it basically almost heals you up to full every time, so it can be very handy when your cleric is down and there's only one shrine that you know of anywhere in the dungeon. I can't have him rest again, unfortunately. But I can get him back on his feet. He has his basic heals, I'm sure. He'll be able to slowly bring himself back up to normal health, which will at least give me a distraction. Okay, so if we can just find another shrine. Again, my fire resist spell only lasts for about a minute. I can't... Which means it's probably best if I leave you behind, because my natural fire resist from my equipment is sufficient to handle lava. Oh, come on. It's not a hot tub. Not a jacuzzi. Aha, another shrine. Excellent. Well, I'm glad I checked in here. Let's get over to the shrine. Teleport our NPC here. Hey, look at that. A shrine. Okay, you stay here so that you don't use up some of your mana. Healing damage you didn't need to take. Okay, on the other side of the lava, teleport back to me. Okay. Well, that was a useful side quest there. We found a shrine. Let's keep him from being quite so aggressive. Maybe he won't use up his mana quite so quickly if I leave him on defensive. I want him to preserve his mana as long as possible. Since we've used both the shrines we've found. Okay. Interesting dead end. Let me check something real quick here. I can never be certain if the chat is showing on the overlay. And I only have one screen, so I have to Alt-Tab out in order to check the chat. But that's okay, there was no chat anyway. Okay, so we need to go this way. Alright, so there's a blocked doorway here. I'm guessing that the various torches we're lighting will eventually unlock this. Complex enchantments, huh? Otherwise known as solve a puzzle. Okay, so this is the direction we need to go. though the other direction might lead to a shrine. Let's clear that. In case there is a shrine down here, we'll have some place to fall back to that isn't all the way back at the start of the dungeon. Again, I haven't done these before, so I've got to explore on my own recognizance here.
When we played for the first few times, we were basically just sitting at the table playing by ourselves, so it was very much like playing with a really, really good dungeon master and really good storytellers, even though Jerry can't roll dice. And it didn't feel like we were playing with a huge amount of people. It wasn't until long after that I found out how many people really downloaded and checked out the podcast.
Okay. I recognize that symbol as one of the ones that was in front of that door. So this must be one of the parts of that puzzle that will open that door. Whoop. Pesky bats. Go away, pesky bats. Excellent. A shrine. And we don't actually need that shrine at the moment. So we've got one recharging station we can use to replenish our cleric juice when we need it. Pesky lava formations. Look out behind me. Wow. It's nothing particularly impressive. see. Someone named Jer. Can I open your chest before talking to you? No? Okay. Who are you? What happened? Okay. Fell in some hard times. Tried to join a group of bandits. Okay. So it's nothing unique like a key to the solution of the final puzzle or anything, but hey, loot is loot. Lots of stuff whose present ownership is moot. Alright, so we don't need to use the shrine just yet. So let's see. This one may be unlocked now. It depends on if there's any other areas you need to clear to get through. Okay. That may be bonus loot or it may be a required. We got some respawns here. Come on, stupid bat. Stupid bat. Okay, let's see. Now, we still got a firewall there. Let's see. All right. Stupid cleric. Stay out of the lava. It's not a jacuzzi. Alright, so looks like we got another shrine here. Tink, 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 tink. The Efreet left his sword behind again. Please do not step in the lava. He stepped in the lava anyway. Alright, we got a collectible over here. And a node.
It's not just can I make a voice,
Looks like both directions have those things in the air, but I saw a shrine in this direction. Yes, here we go. Alright, let's get you recharged, Mr. Cleric. Stand there, and I'll teleport you across to the shrine so you don't waste your mana. Okay, stay there. Teleport across. Alright, we got the beacon. I'm guessing the beacons are the things that unlock that one door, so there must be one in this direction. At least we're full of cleric juice. And we have one additional recharging station available to us, so do 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 do. Just a collectible. That's a depressingly sparse dead end. I love evasion. As a rogue, I take no damage if I make my saving throw, instead of half damage. Which means I can usually take a fireball to the face without too much trouble. I mean, I've got the 20 points of fire resistance. If I fail my save, I take 20 less damage. If I make my save, I take none. Let's put a shield up. They are known to occasionally use magic missile, so the shield spell negates magic missiles. Just basically says no. Magic missile, no. Okay, it's empty except for that commentary node. Let's get that since we're gonna.
I am seeing more and more and more people get involved in role-playing games now at a higher rate than ever before at any time in my life. And a lot of actors, and a lot of voice actors, which I think is not by accident. We use our imaginations all the time when we're just given words on a page. And even if we don't get to have other actors in the booth, we need to be using our imagination to know what is happening around us and what the circumstances are and what our characters want and need are and things like that.
There's that floating sword again. So I wish you could grab it. It's like, hey, give me that flying sword. I want a dancing sword. Okay, there's the last beacon. All right, so that should have opened the gate back there. Yes, complex enchantment indeed. Light the 3 beacons, which you've already been told you need to do. Let's see. So this is, yeah, the one that was that I used to summon him has timed out. So next dungeon I go in will be a fresh contract. The node of fire. Okay, you stand here so you don't singe yourself crossing these lava lakes. All right. Teleport the cleric to me. Ah, and we got one last shrine. Maybe top off the cleric before I go in. Just to be safe. And in case we're immediately jumped, let's put a fire resist on him. Oh, burning blood. Single pulls. Haven't seen that in a while. It's nice to be able to single pull anything. Vulnerable to fire attacks, huh? Well. So, stay here, cleric. Let's get across the lava. Okay, I guess that was it. We just needed to hit the shrine. Any chests lying around? I don't see any. Oh, there is a chest. It was behind the thing all along. All right, so we're done with this one. The Temple of Elemental Evil is quite a long journey of quests there. Okay, we finished the fire node. And we'll take the guild reward. Thank you. Let's go talk to this guy here. What's next? The Node of Water. The Node of Water. We got and water. There we go. Hello, water node guy. I will cleanse the shrine. Evil node of water. Now, water is cold, and my cold resistance is not as good as my fire resistance. So, and my cold resistance is only 10 by default. So, and unfortunately, the Twitch overlay covers all of my buff durations up to about here. So I can't tell. I know this one is 346 because it's a guild buff. Um, but anything over here, I can't tell what the duration is. And I'm pretty sure this only lasts about a minute. So, that's fire. I should do cold. Okay. I know the water node is going to be cold based. Stone tablet. Yes, yes. Do not come empty-handed. Well, light the gate beacons. Oh, there's going to be swimming involved, isn't there? To honor her, you must swim the path. Well, fine. I have a underwater action item. I can swim forever without drowning. Okay, it's giving me a path of bubbles. Yeah, that's the resist energy cold only lasted that long. So let's see, ice elementals. Yes, it's definitely cold. So ooh, ghouls. Ghoul fever. It's the ghoul scouts. Now watch out for those ghoul scouts. They'll sell you cookies. Whether you want to buy them or not. Yes, my trap the soul guard is working. And here we go again, another swim. But again, I have underwater action items, so. Oh, there's a water current there. I'm guessing that's gonna. I guess you're supposed to breathe with those bubbles, but it's like I don't need I don't need no bubbles. Oh, is this a dead end? Is there anything to grab in here? No? Oh, so getting out of here is going to be fun with those currents. Okay, you can't swim against the currents. Is this just supposed to kill you? I don't see any exits. Check the ceiling, check the floor. Can't swim out that way. Oh, okay. Duh. There is a way up. Okay. Well, there's one of our gate beacons. Yeah, even with cold resist, that hurt. so that put us wherever this is. Let's check the... Oh, this is just a breathing spot. Okay. Don't need it. Underwater action allows me to breathe underwater indefinitely, so... Is this also just a breathing spot? Yeah, it's just a... Well, it's nice for somebody who doesn't have underwater action. For me, it's just a meh. You're trying to distract me, are you? Anything up here I need to look at? No, just more of a breathing spot. Okay. Let's see, so this must be our objective area. Giants, frost giants. Oh, it looks like he had a giant chest with a trap. Mushroom cap, what's that do? Death block 2, good luck, false life. Not as good as my green skill gear. But, still, okay, worth picking up. Not gonna say it's garbage. And unfortunately, I didn't think to search for traps. Let's see if I can find the box. Maybe I can still get experience for disarming, even though it's already gone off. There were no traps in the fire node, but the water node evidently does have traps. Okay, which way did I not go yet? Okay, I need to go there and turn south. Just a breathing spot. Okay, the bubbles are leading that way and that way. So let's clear this side. Maybe we'll find a shrine. Just a dead end? Nothing at all. Okay. this way? Just a breathing hole. Let's see. Why, hello there. Okay. Gonna work our way back to the Okay, we got a current flowing that way. Is there one flowing this way too? I guess there is. Pretty strong one too, so we're committed. Oh, I think I already went down this one. Okay, so we got to get back into the underwater tunnels and just go straight south. Yike! That's a pretty strong current there. Is this a room I need to surface in? Okay, we got stuff here. Okay, what's this swirly thing? That's probably just telling me which way I need to go. Okay, that must be an exit teleporter. let's check underwater and see what tunnels lead out of here. Alright, let's go down this one. Wish the visibility was a little better in the underwater sections. Okay, we got some water elementals. And nothing else up here, just water elementals. Okay, just breathing space. Some breathing bubbles. Tiny bubbles in the brine. Okay, it's totally not a hidden elemental, is it? Walking ice cubes. Yeah, I can see him, but I can't target him yet, huh? I gotta wait until he wakes up. Take that, and that. Oh, and then we got a commentary node.
Is a dwarven translation of an elvish word. So it is pronounced Salajin.
Oh, really? So everyone else has been saying it wrong, eh, Mr. Wheaton? Sawajin instead of Sahuagin. Or Swahagan, as the guy in Korthos Village pronounced it. Oh no, the Swahagan found me! Okay, we got a water flow this direction. Yeah. All right. So you can't jump or swim, huh? All you can do is throw spears at me. Oh, you're stuck in the in the thing there, are you? Huh? All I can do is hit him with my AoEs. Okay. Now then, thing is, if I go down here, will I be able to explore this over here quite so soon? Let's go over here first, since it's got the swirly that says my path should go this way. As long as I'm just walking and not running into any currents forcing me to go certain directions. Oh, those they're rubber bending. I guess I should walk over here if I want to actually kill them. Because when they rubber band, they heal fully. So, hello, Mr. Cleric. You want to know, cast a heal or something? Oh well, I used my bottomless flask of rum. Nothing in the puddle. Okay. Nothing in this puddle. Nope, it's just water. Okay. Alright. That was a fairly useless dead end. Okay, so we need to go this way. So far, the only shrine... We haven't got a shrine. Except, well, we got one at the very start. But I don't think I can get back there due to the currents. That path up there... I think so far we've pretty much explored everything. Except for this path over there. Maybe there's a shrine. I doubt it's a dead end, because you gotta have a way, or rather, I doubt that there's a no path out. There has to be a path back out, because otherwise you couldn't complete the quest. Okay, let's see if we can find a shrine. Are we a bunch of Shriners? We hope so. Oh, ouch. I got 99 seconds to wait for my bottomless flask of rum to recharge. I should be cautious. Ghouls? I can probably handle ghouls. Let's make sure we've got some defenses up. Okay, Ghoul Scouts. I don't want your cookies. You hear? No cookies. Why isn't he... Is there a gap or something here he can't cross? Okay, we've cleared this area. And no shrine, so down we go. Anything up here? For all I know, I could have passed up multiple shrines just because I thought, oh, it's just a breathing spot. We're just chilling in the water node. Well, I guess that audio commentary is non-functional, because I don't hear Mr. Wheaton talking. Will. When everyone says fire at will, we know who they mean, right? Yes, that's why the Klingons were always after him. Someone said fire at will. And, oh no! Poor Wesley. Okay, so that's the way I'm supposed to go. Aha! I see a shrine. Whoa. Crystal ooze. Oh, okay. He auto-rested. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But he was completely out of mana, so it makes sense. Okay, let's put him on defensive so he won't squander this precious mana that we have just acquired. Alright, so... Okay. Oh, and there we go. There's another gate beacon down. And we got a teleport out. Alright, so we've explored that path. So we got at least one more path to go. Looks like that's the way we need to go. Oh, wait a minute. That's the final gate, it looks like. Let me guess, it'll have 3 symbols here. Well, looks like 2 of them are lit and 1 is not lit. So, somewhere underwater here, we've got another path to go down. Let's see, I think that's the way we came in. Yeah, the water's flowing this way, so... Oh, that sent us back to the previous area. I guess that's in case you need to use the shrine. But we don't currently need to use the shrine, so let's just head back in. Nice to know that there is a way to get back there. Past the massive water flow here. Slurp. Okay, so that's the way back. Somewhere under here, there's another tunnel. There's a collectible. Might as well grab that. Some fungus among us. So nice to have underwater action. It's like, can't drown me, you silly water. Come on. So there's the tunnel we already went down. There needs to be one more tunnel under here. Looks like this is it. Okay. Blub, blub, blub. Let's see, is that just a breathing space or is it? Oh, there's a fungus here. Okay. I doubt there's anything in there. Additional water damage and less cold damage. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Not thrilling, but nice. And there was nothing in the chest. Oh, we already looted it. Okay. It's like I'm awake. Okay, so that was it, huh? There must be another tunnel. Because we need to find that last... Have we gone all the way around? Yeah, it looks like we've already searched this area. So maybe there's something above water. Got some critters over here. And a tunnel. Okay. So, See, that would seem to imply that there's a path down here that I need to go down, but I already went down that path. Yeah, we've got the symbol on the wall here. Here's a tunnel I haven't gone down. No Ghoul Scout cookies. I guess the Sahuagin makes sense in the water node since they're an aquatic species. Okay. Got some tunnels here. Neither path, however, is showing me the swirls that indicate there's a beacon down there. Let's try this way. When in doubt, take the underwater path. It is the water node, after all. Take that, crystal oozes. Eat crossbow bolts. Okay, so there was nothing there but some oozes. Oh, another shrine. Okay, I'll make sure we put that on the map. I want to make sure it's visible so we can find our way back to it if we need it. We've got plenty of cleric juice at the moment. Okay. Nothing but goop. Let's see. Just a breathing spot. Okay. Now. We didn't already do this, so we got some overlapping stuff, it looks like. down there. Sahagin, Sahagan, potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Let's call the whole thing off. Alright, so now we've found the thing, and let's check that one path we haven't gone down yet. Probably nothing spectacular, but oh, it's got the last commentary node. Might as well get the experience hit for reading it, even if the last one was completely silent. Does he? Does he really? Because I'm not hearing it. Okay, fine. We'll assume that at some point he did talk about finding Dungeons and Dragons players in Hollywood. Oh, that was just a breathing spot. Okay. Swim, swim, swim. Okay. Are there 17 enemies left, or do I have to go search for respawns if I want to get that experience? That is the question. Don't want to litter the dungeons. Keep your dungeons clean. Alrighty then. This looks like the final shrine before teleporting to the end, so let's top off our cleric juice. Dragon? Oh, hello there. I'm not nearly as confident against a white dragon as I am a red one, due to my lack of cold resistance. Looks like I can just keep making him miss by running back and forth, though. No lair actions, Mr. Dragon. No special attacks. You just constantly spam your breath weapon. Okay. Looks like I'm not going to get the extra hit of XP because I don't want to search around for respawns. Let's grab our chest and get out of here. Okay, water node completed. I mean, I've got my green steel gear. I don't need to take Earth node is next. Alright, so let's get our cleric back up before the contract goes away. Earth node. Okay, so it looks like our symbols are triangles this time. And this stone tablet will walk the path. Poisonous lights. Light the beacons. There's a Hyrule gas, whatever that thing's name is. Probably a dragon. There seems to be a dragon in each of these. It's telling me not to wake it up, huh? Why do I have the feeling... Alright. So... Ooh, Umber Hulks. Haven't ever fought these before. Except for the one really sick one that you find in Keep of the Borderlands. Aberration. Soul gem. Yeah, I've got a soul bag. Is it this one? Yeah, soul bag. Lots of soul gems. don't know if you can sell those or anything. I think their primary use is for making uh, magic arrows and stuff. See, they don't have a value, so you can't sell them. You use them to craft arrows that are have a bane against a particular type of creature. I think that's their primary use. So, if I ever take the time to make a bunch of arrows with aberration bane or something, I will have some use for that. Is that acid he's getting? He was getting hit with? Because I have acid resist, but more Umber Hulks. These things have a confusion effect. Confusing gaze. Alright, so see. Alright, I'm going to whip open a Snickers here. You may hear munching in the background. Earth elementals aren't really that hard. They try to use that earth grab effect on you, which paralyzes them while they're using it. And while they're using it, they're not hitting you. So if you're lucky, you'll make your save and you can just keep shooting them. Okay. I have enough acid resistance to not bother with casting acid resist on myself. 18 resistance is enough. The extra 2 points isn't worth taking the time to cast the spell. And of course the gargoyles go into that defensive mode where you can't hurt them. Okay, I believe this was the thing we were warned not to wake up. Okay, that is obviously some sort of alarm trap. As long as we avoid oops, he's awake. Okay, the force shots that they're hitting me with are not magic missile. Okay, let's back off. You know, a heal spell would have been more efficient. Yes, it would have been much better if you had just cast a heal spell on me rather than having to cast a Raise Dead. What is... Were they shooting me through the wall? That actually was a smart dragon. He had all these guard things around his lair. Looks like I can dodge those. I wasn't sure I could. I guess because they're not magic missiles, they don't automatically hit. Okay. Piles of gold. And they couldn't make them disappear when you loot them. Oh no. They have to still sit there. Okay, let's go around the chamber. Whoop. And there's some more piles of gold over here. The ones I was trying to get to before the one of the watcher things spotted me and woke up the dragon. Okay, I guess the admonition against waking up the dragon was just a thing, you know? It's like you're gonna end up waking him up anyway, 'cause, you know, you're after the loot. Fortunately, I concentrated on taking down the dragon first. It was only the incompetence of my cleric NPC that caused me to have a death there. Okay, let's see. We haven't found. Oh well, we do have the initial shrines. So when he runs out of mana, we'll double back. Hi, Rust Monster. I'm not a Warforged, so your Rust Monstery ways are of little concern to me. When I said I want a rock, that's not what I meant. Mudmen. Men made of mud. Sort of the clay golem's poor cousin. Ah, a shrine. But how do I reach it? Ah, through this ramp. Okay, excellent. So I now have another shrine option than going back all the way back to the beginning. Yes, rust monsters are evil. There are certain classes that don't really care about them, like wizard and, in my case, a rogue with a repeating crossbow. But they're absolutely deadly against paladins and fighters and such, because metal armor tends to go poof when they're around. Alright. Nothing interesting down here, so up the ramp we go. Okay, we got our first gate beacon. A collectible in the corner. Why are adventurers walking around with worms in their backpacks? I don't know. Well, actually, I have worms in my backpack, so I guess it's not unexpected. They must have been collecting as well. Alright, so we went down that way. Oh, it looks like there's a spur up here. Oh, no, it's just a corner. Let's fully reveal it on the map so we don't end up trying to circle back to it again. Okay. We need to go this way. Well, let's get that shrine while we're here. Cleric's down pretty low on mana, so recharge his cleric juice. You gonna actually rest or no? Okay. Alright, so this one has a beacon down it. Since we've got those
The cavern ceiling drops ever lower, you can almost feel the oppressive weight of stone.
yes, an avalanche or collapsed tunnel would be quite dangerous with so much stone above. Throwing mud at me? Worst D&D experience, but we don't get to hear it. Evidently, the commentaries, either he sued them to take some of them down or something, or they just never got properly recorded, or the files got corrupted or something. But at least we get credit for clicking on it. We click on all of them, we'll get a little XP hit. And I could certainly use some XP. I'm well on my way to level 12. They got me. You paralyzed my hobbit momentarily. Stop paralyzing my hobbit. Or halfling. Yes, thanks to the Tolkien estate, we can't call them hobbits. We have to call them halflings. Which, ironically, in Tolkien's Lord of the Rings, was an alternate name for the same species, so... Though I guess the Tolkien estate never bothered to copyright, or trademark, rather. It wouldn't be copyright, it's just a single word. Copyrights are for stories. Trademarks are for individual words. They trademarked Hobbit, but didn't bother to trademark halfling. Come on, take that, and a little bit of that. There's a fungus among us. Just gotta follow the green glowy lights. They will eventually lead us to one of those beacons. Fortunately, they can only go into that defensive mode once. Once they come out of it, they can't do it again. Oh, Umber Hulks again. Here we go. Second beacon. We got one more beacon to find. And one hidden audio commentary node, which may or may not actually say anything. Let's see. So there's our eventual path. That's the door we have to open with the beacons. Alright, so we're looking for... Yeah, we got two of the beacons lit. We need to light the third beacon, and the door will open. Looks like the last one must be on that south spur here. Rumble, rumble, rumble. Yep, there we go. There's the green light that verifies that there is in fact a all right, where were we? Going south, yes. So after this quest, I think I'm gonna take a lunch break. Eat some real food, not just Snickers bars or anything. Take that, and a little bit of that. So, it looks like the Baltsu Incorporated Guild reached level 190. Good for them. Let's unlock some more amenities for their guild airship, most likely. Yes, the gargoyle's defensive stance thing isn't complete invulnerability. As you saw there, the cleric's high damage spell was able to pierce right through it. My crossbow bolts, however, can't. Alright, so, oh, we got another shrine. Sort of. It must be at the bottom of a spiral or something. Oh, Taki. Each of these shrines seems to have one guy hiding. Who goes there? I go there. Hello. This is a bonus chest thing. Every single one of these nodes has someone lurking about somewhere who wants to give you a chest for rescuing them. Okay, so this one must curve around to a shrine. And there's that last commentary node for the little XP hit. Alright, let's get the final. Oh, I must have hit a hotkey that hid the list there. Oh, well, that was anticlimactic. There wasn't even a fight here. Just the beacon just sort of sitting there. Okay. Okay, the next right-hand turn. Yeah, stupid post-nasal drip jerk cough. Let me suck on a cough drop for a while. Maybe that'll fix my sore throat for a minute. Oh, that was my warning. It's like, hey, it's time for lunch. So I'll finish up this quest. Sort of a brunch, since I didn't really eat any breakfast. Node of Earth. What is that? Just a really big Earth elemental? Thought for a moment it might be a bullet, but we've never seen any bullets in here, I don't think. It would be nice to finally get one. Oh, stop being such a wuss, cleric. Getting paralyzed for a few seconds isn't that bad, especially when we're both pretty much at full health. Okay, now we got the big boy. It's a rock. Doesn't have a vulnerable spot. You think I can fashion a rudimentary lathe? Okay, for some reason he's willing to toe-to-toe it with the cleric. Alright, let's purify this thing, and that gives us a chest. And we're done. I'm going to take a lunch break, and I shall return once I have eaten something. I'm going to turn the stream off and then start a new one after lunch. So you guys have a good day.